whilst there were considerable issues that existed, and I haven't revealed the details of all those issues and exactly, kind of why Jay left in the manner he did, why he didn't want to return, those things I've kept to myself at this present moment in time. And maybe when the time is right, I will reveal those.
Any person who has information that is relevant around Jay Slater's disappearance must do the right thing. And that means one of two things, actually. Number one, to impart that information to the authorities, the police on Tenerife. And number two, of course, to keep Jay's family aware of what they know and tell them all of that in full. It is not for people to sit on information, to tease that they have information and not give it all clearly and precisely to the family, because in my opinion, that could merely extend the torture, the pain and the hurt that they are obviously still going through. His disappearance is very much a 21st century story of a person going missing. People in days of yore might have speculated within their kitchens after they've read the newspapers, or had a chat with their family in the lounge, maybe even down the pub. But now, of course, with social media, speculation, gossip, rumour, conspiracy theories, and other very hurtful stuff goes online for the world to see and for people to spread and to comment upon. And so it grows, it mushrooms, and the story gets bigger and bigger. I would personally like everyone who has any dealings with a story like this to think first and foremost about the family. Try and put yourselves in their shoes and imagine the hurt that all of that can cause. Some people who make a living out of going on social media platforms have actually gone to the scenes of these disappearances and made themselves very unwelcome in the eyes of law enforcement, who are trying to establish the truth about what happened. This is a modern phenomenon which law enforcement is going to have to get used to, because unfortunately many of these people are not going away. Some people put forward some reasonable thoughts on social media. So likewise, the police need to be across this traffic in order to see if there's some kind of nugget that they could pick up on that they previously might not have considered. If you're leading an investigation such as this, you can't rule anything in and you can't rule anything out until you have explored all the information, all the evidence, and anything else that is of any relevance whatsoever to, in this case, Jay's disappearance. An open mind is absolutely crucial, but at the same time, don't take your eye off the ball of what the information is telling you, what it's indicating towards, where it's leading you. If any person has information that is relevant and they are holding on to it for any reason whatsoever, as opposed to giving it to law enforcement and the family, then I think that personally is utterly reprehensible, reckless, let alone morally bankrupt. Those, of course, are my views. I don't have to tell the Sun readers. They're smart enough to make their own minds up.